Welcome back, everyone. We've got Jim. I'm Tristan. What's up, Jim?
How you doing, my friend? How's your week going, buddy?
Good. It's
Good.
going by fast. How about
Yeah,
you?
same here. It's Wednesday and it feels like Friday, so on the same
Somewhat,
page.
so much stuff going on, buddy. Where do you want to go with this? Because I know you've got your hands in a lot of different things, and you're watching the world change around us as far as mortgage and real estate. Where do you want to start today?
Yeah, I'd like to talk about. So we know that Redfin, Rocket, and Mr. Cooper came together about 4 months ago now. And what's very clear is that it is a race to create a home ownership hub to add value to the journey of home ownership for anyone looking to rent or buy or sell or move. And we have a really good tool I'd like to talk about today around that. That's basically helping people make it easy to own a home. So today we're going to talk about a company called Homeowner.ai as
Hmm.
one example of many examples of home ownership hubs where someone can go to keep track of all of their financial documents, all of the necessary updates on your property, seasonal things like clean your gutters, replace your air filters. We're coming into an environment where families and homeowners want to have one place that they can have all their data from their service providers to their mortgage statement to their property tax bill to their home insurance policy. So we're going to talk about home ownership today with that. So this tool, you see my screen, is
Yep, got
is
you.
is basically a hub for all things related to home. This company, Homeowner.ai, is one of the leaders in that product. And the goal really is to manage your home almost like a home ownership asset where you're your own family CFO for everything that matters around your property. So what we have specifically around Homeowner AI is basically a way to track everything from building wealth to looking at home improvements. Maybe something breaks at your house. Maybe you need to find that electrician that specializes in solar. Maybe you want to find a contractor to improve your kitchen. It will do things like show you the value of the improvements you're looking to do. In addition, getting help with repairs, it can also take your manuals, your warranties, your serial numbers off your inventory of your house to help you be ready to replace those items. It's always hard to go find a manual that you have in a drawer that gets lost or gets thrown away. So, this is a way to virtually put everything into one thing and protect your investment, protect your biggest asset. So, it's a great way to stay on top of things and with AI, we all know AI has sped up the process and journey about keeping track of
Hmm.
things. This allows you to do that within minutes. So, simply put, you claim your home or your address. If you're renting or owning, you can explore the insights of your property and you can run your home with confidence. So, it's a way to involved with your journey throughout home ownership because we want to be there as value trusted advisors when we're needed. We also want to provide value to the tools and resources that someone will need when they are looking to do that.
I like this, man. This puts you at the core of the whole experience of owning and living in a home. I think that's the key to this.
Absolutely. And we have some great partners with this, but we're in the segments of real estate, mortgage, insurance, home warranties, home services, inspections, home builders, and title and escrow. So truly, this is a great way, and also for our agents that are listening and watching, and loan officers, you can white label this to your own database. So you would show up. So if it was Tristan and Jim as a real estate professional and lender, we would be
Hmm.
white labeled on this version for them. And that would look like something like this, where you'd see a white labeled version for REWES, for example, and you'd be able to see all of my information on here throughout the journey of that with call to actions, with things like maybe you need evaluation in your property, maybe you need something that's specific to you and your specific needs right away. So it's a way to look on this from a mobile app perspective and a desktop, which is really powerful.
I love this, man. Here's one thing I like that it really is missing from our world, yours and mine. So mortgage, real estate. And I think it's us being able to offer something like this to our clients to be involved because I mean I could have a list. I call mine the local legends directory, right?
I love that. I love that.
And I can have that list and I can text it, I can email it, but it's completely different when the client, the customer, my friend, my past client, my sphere, even my family can jump into something like this and then take a look at whatever they want about their house. That I think changes it and makes me as an agent appear like I'm more of the person that they want to reach out for everything because I've provided this for them. I think it
I
adds a
want to
whole
be,
different
yeah,
layer.
totally. I want to be part of the Tristan hub. I want to go to
Yeah.
Tristan for everything I need. And here's a stat that's really powerful, I think, to end with today. 95% of your contacts, your database, your sphere is not going to move this year. They aren't going to do anything. But what's most important is to stay connected as the go-to resource because they have friends, family, coworkers, other people they can refer you that may be in that position. So you're expanding your spider web of opportunities by using a tool like Homeowner AI. Four in five of your past clients won't use you twice. That is a very deflating stat, as we know, right? Like, wait, I'm Jim Black. I'm this cool lender. They should always use me. I'm passionate. I want to help. Unfortunately, four and five don't. Homeowner AI helps you improve that loyalty. 40% of our revenue or our reward or our benefit comes from our past clients. So why would not we want to be in front of them more to get more referrals? And the
That
last
makes
thing
sense,
is
man.
that, yeah, $65 billion is spent in marketing every year around this topic. This tool is very, very reasonably priced for professionals to co-brand, co-market with their favorite lender, their favorite title officer, whoever it might be. So Homeowner AI is something to learn about. It's something that you should be in front of if you care about your clients, if you want to be in this business for the long run. If you don't do it, the other big companies are already doing this. So make it be your own. Make it be your own white labeled version of what you care about in your local market. It's about the local professionals, the local services. You and I are in our local markets and we're a valued resource and trusted advisor. So stay in front
True.
of your clients by using tools like this. We'll put in the chat on this the example that you can use for a landing page. And again, check it out. It's free to check out. Set up your own account. Use it for your own personal things. If you have baseball cards, a collection, use this for your baseball cards. If you have dogs, put all their immunization shots in here, whatever it might be. You can use this for
Oh,
any
interesting.
application. Yeah, any
I didn't think
application.
about that.
Yeah, pretty powerful.
Hmm.
So
Thanks, man. I appreciate
appreciate
that. You brought up a couple of things I didn't really think of. And I just saw this again yesterday, so thanks.
No problem. And this is a great company, been around for 5 years. I'm a passionate person around this topic, and this is a company I believe in that's going to win the race. And yeah, just find your favorite tools, find your way to stay in front of your audience, find your why, as you would say.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much.
Have a
Thanks,
great day.
everybody.
Take care.